Hey guys, welcome back to Crazy Gamer Games. In the previous video, I unboxed Lotann, Warden of the Soul Ledgers for my Deepkin Army, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put them together now. I'm gonna go ahead and do the video of this. Talk a little bit about my army, what I got going so far for it. Let's get him back open. And he is only the one sprue. Little 40mm base. I like to scrape the edge of the base, round it off a little bit, so you pick it up off the table easier without having to slide it off. Makes it easier to grab. Knot off. I haven't come up with a basing theme for these yet. I kind of wanted to do something like mist-like. There's some other channels that I've watched where they do different effects and things like that, like a fog. I don't know if I want to do that, so looks like we're gonna need number one, which is this head right here. Looks like his head just pops right off. There's no burr on that. I just see a little bit right there. Doesn't seem to be too much of mold lines on this. Looks pretty clean. Alright, that's Lotann's head. And now we need his body, which is part 2, which is right here. It's got the little cudgel on it. Now these are the Vatican one stop or 1+ nippers. I find they work pretty well. I mean, I do occasionally, I like the Citadel ones also. But no matter what you get, they all seem to have to clean them up a little bit. Just clean the part up a little bit. And what I like to do to help the feet stick to the base is take like a coarse grit sanding stick and just put a little texture on the part that's going to stick to the base, and that's going to help with gluing on the base like that. So let's see here, we're going to glue his head on. Let's do a little dry fit. Oh, he's got a little bit right there. Needs to be cleaned off. Okay, let's check for any other kind of flash. Not seeing any. Let's check this again. Okay, it's going to go on like that. And I'm going to use Tamiya Extra Thin. Just it dries faster and it doesn't puddle or ooze like the thicker glue. Looks like he's got a little look, like he's looking to be looking down at his ledger. Alright, that's that part. Now we'll set that aside. on the octo. So we need number 8. Number 8 is his little sword. Go ahead and nip that off. You just, put the clippers up to it, and just cut it. You got a little bit of extra flash. Take a hobby knife. I use a scalpel. Be very careful with the scalpel. It will cut you very badly. And I'll just clean it up. I use a dull scalpel for cleaning off mold lines sometimes, because it's a little more delicate than the mold line remover. It's also slightly safer. I say slightly. And then we need number 4, which this looks like a part of the mask of the octopus. That's going to be very hard to see, but it does have a little spot on it. And I'll just remove that. I believe this octopus is called Octar. So now we need 3, which is Octar's body. I'm not sure if that's his name or that's what type of octopus he is. I'm not sure. I've only gotten through about half of the codex and all the background details and stuff. I'm taking my time with this army. It's not number 1 priority. I'm just doing a little bit here and there. I tell you, this is very nice job on the moldings and the castings of these. Hardly any mold lines or anything, and if there is, even where the sprues attach, they clean up so nice. Okay, so first we're gonna put on his little face mask thingy. So it could be like a piece of armor. That does look like a piece of armor. We're just gonna put a little Tamiya extra thin. A little bit more on the back here. It definitely looks like some face armor. So now we will glue his sword arm onto this. Let's see how that's going to go. That's a bit tricky. I noticed these Deepkin, they're a bit on the fiddly side when it comes to their fish parts, I guess, and their heads and whatnot. Oh, there we go. There's the little sword on there. Looks like the picture. So now we are going to first glue Lotann to the base. About right there. Now for this, I'll use a little thicker cement. Just do his feet up there. Then I'll use an accelerator. Put it right there, and then I will use this to be a quick setting, extra thin. Okay. Let's see here. Just gonna let that sit and dry for a bit. Okay, that's that bit there. And let's see. He is basically connecting. Whoa, careful. So he's connecting right there on this post right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little of this extra thin on that connecting point, and then connect it up. And I'm going to add some extra thin under this little tentacle there so it sticks. And then there is that section of Lotann and Octar. And then let's see. Now we need number 5, which is some more of his attacking tentacles holding some of the scrolls. Let's check that for any kind of mold lines. A little bit right there. I don't normally do a lot of these assembly videos. I'm pretty particular about how I put my models together, and I feel rushed a lot of times doing the videos. So, but on a simple one single sprue, I don't mind too much. So this is going to connect up in this spot with this little square spot. So I'm going to flow some extra thin in there. And pretty much connect that, and the scroll's going to come underneath his cudgel, and he's going to basically be kind of wrapping around the back there. And yeah, this is going to be a difficult model to transport, but we'll find a way. So now we need 6 and 7, which is the last two, and it's a scroll for him to write all the souls down on, where they came from, what kind of souls they are. You're gonna keep track of that stuff when you gotta harvest souls to live. My particular band that goes out, they hunt unicorns, so they like the unicorn souls. So that's what they like to do. So I would consider those extra special souls. So Lotann is personally gonna keep track of those to make sure they don't get wasted or squandered or whatnot. You know, maybe he's keeping track of the efficiency of, you know, maybe they're having a hard time finding a herd of unicorns or something. So they have to pop off in a village, get some information and things like that. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. His pen is going to go on this side right here. Or his lethal, deadly bone quill. There it is. There's the bone quill. And we'll put on his scroll. And there he is. There is Lotann, Warden of the Soul Ledgers, all ready to write down the souls they steal. If you want to know the stats and stuff on this, I went over that in the unboxing video. Thanks for tuning in to Crazy Gamer Games. For Crazy Gamer, have a great day.